Welcome back to Whiteboard Finance. Have you ever thought of saving money as a superpower, like a magic wand that makes life better without costing you anything? Well, today's video is exactly about that. Get ready to discover 9 incredible money-saving tips that feel so good you won't even believe they exist. Saving, for many people, it sounds like sacrifice. Restriction, like telling yourself, I can't treat myself. But the truth is, saving does not mean living less. On the contrary, saving means paying yourself first. Saving means creating freedom. And sometimes a single money-saving tip, dose and tea just mean having more cash at the end of the month. It can also make you healthier, happier, and more independent. So today, we'll look at exactly these kinds of money hacks. Tips that give you double and even triple benefits. Your wallet says thank you, your health cheers, and the environment breathes a little easier. Let's dive in. Part 1: Financial Basics that Work Immediately. 1. Your bank account. Hidden money trap or smart tool. Imagine this. Every month you check your bank account and see a small amount missing. Maybe it's $5 or $10, so you don't pay much attention. But if you do the math, you'll be surprised. Over a year, you could be paying hundreds of dollars for absolutely no reason. Why? Because some banks still charge fees for basic services. They might deduct a monthly maintenance fee, charge you to use a debit card, or even take a cut when you transfer money. But wait, isn't banking supposed to be free? It should be. In today's world, there are plenty of modern accounts where you won't pay a cent in fees. Plus, these accounts often come with neat features. For example, you can use them right from your phone, avoiding the need to visit a physical branch. And these apps usually make managing your finances fun and easy. Some even give you cool insights into your spending habits and help you set financial goals. So what's the bottom line? If you're still dealing with old-school accounts that charge you monthly for simple stuff, switch to a new account. By doing so, you'll not only save money, but also enjoy a way better banking experience. 2. Mutual funds versus ETFs. Lower fees, bigger future. Too many people are still stuck in costly mutual funds their bank advisor sold them. Front-end loads, annual fees, hidden costs. Over the years, this can cost you thousands. What are ETFs, exchange-traded funds? They're basically baskets filled with different investments like stocks or bonds. But unlike mutual funds, ETFs are super affordable. No front-end loads, no hefty annual fees, and no hidden tricks. This means more of your money goes toward actual growth. On top of that, with the right app, you can buy and sell ETFs in just a few taps. It's quick, it's easy, and it's the smart way to invest. So, what's the deal with mutual funds? Well, they might sound fancy, but they're kind of like old-school typewriters. They get the job done, but they're costly and slow. Plus, you don't really own the typewriter after you buy it. It's the same with mutual funds. You might think you're in control, but the fund manager is actually making most of the decisions. With ETFs, though, you're more like a race car driver. You steer the wheel and choose the direction. The best part, you don't need to be a pro. There are apps that guide you through the whole process. And hey, you don't have to go all out. Start small, invest regularly, and watch your money grow. 3. Libraries. The underrated money miracle. Some think libraries are just dusty shelves full of old books. But trust me, they're not. In truth, libraries are like treasure chests waiting to be opened. For just a few euros per year, you can unlock a world of possibilities. Think about it. Inside a library, you'll find countless books covering every topic imaginable. Want to learn a new skill, understand complex topics, or simply get lost in a captivating story? Head to your local library. Or let me guess, you prefer digital books. No problem. Most libraries now offer ebooks and audiobooks. Simply download the app and explore a universe of stories right at your fingertips. And don't forget about the other gems hidden within libraries. They're often home to newspapers, magazines, and even film collections. Not to mention the plethora of databases and Wi-Fi hotspots. These resources are like secret weapons, helping you research topics, ace exams, or stay entertained. It's all there waiting for you. So the next time you're looking for a fun, affordable way to spend your time, consider visiting your local library. You never know what treasures you might find. Part 2. Mobility and everyday life for public transport instead of a car. Freedom on Wheels AAG cars. They look cool, they're convenient, but did you know they can be a huge money trap? Just think about it. When you buy a car, you're not just paying for the vehicle itself. You're also shelling out for things like insurance, gas, repairs, and parking. All these costs can add up to hundreds of euros every single month. Now imagine this. Instead of being stuck in traffic and constantly worried about parking, you hop on a bus, train, or tram. Suddenly your commute becomes a breeze. Not only do you avoid the stress of driving, but you also free up time to do things you enjoy, like reading, working on your laptop, or simply relaxing. Plus, with public transport, you don't have to deal with the hassle of finding parking spots or getting your car repaired. These savings can quickly add up to hundreds of euros each month. And the best part, modern cities are becoming more eco-friendly by investing in public transport. So not only are you saving money, but you're also doing your bit for the environment. 5. Cycling. Fitness included. Who knew saving money could be this fun? Picture this, you're cycling through the city streets, feeling the wind in your hair, enjoying the beautiful surroundings. And as you pedal along, you're also saving a ton of money. By choosing a bike over a car, you're cutting down on fuel costs, parking fees, and maintenance expenses. Plus, you're getting fit at the same time. Win-win. It's like killing two birds with one stone. And the coolest part, you can turn your daily commute into an adventure. Explore new routes, discover hidden gems in your city, and soak up some vitamin D6. Tap water. Almost free and plastic-free. Did you know that buying 2 liters of bottled water every day can cost you around €30 per month? That's a lot of money just spent on something we can get for almost free. Tap water is not only incredibly cheap, but it's also generally safe and healthy. In fact, it's often regulated and monitored more closely than bottled water. By switching to tap water, you're not only saving money, but also reducing plastic waste. Think about it. Millions of plastic bottles end up in landfills, or worse, polluting our oceans. So ditch the plastic bottles and drink from reusable containers. You'll save money, help the environment, and feel great about yourself. Part 3: Food and Lifestyle 7. Meal prep. Planning instead of panicking. We've all been there. It's the end of a busy day and you're starving. But the last thing you want to do is spend time and money on cooking a healthy meal. Before you know it, you're grabbing takeout or delivery, which can be both pricey and unhealthy. But here's the game-changing solution: meal prep. By dedicating some time each week to planning and preparing your meals, you'll save money, eat healthier, and reduce stress. And the best part, you can start small. Even setting aside just 30 minutes a week can make a big difference. During this time, you can wash and chop vegetables, cook grains, or prepare simple dishes that you can quickly heat up throughout the week. Plus, you can involve the whole family in the process, turning it into a fun activity. And if you're short on time during the week, don't worry, having some emergency meals in the freezer can be a lifesaver. With a little planning and preparation, you can ensure that you always have a delicious, nutritious meal ready to go. 8. Save food. Enjoy for less. Stop waste. Do you know that every year in Europe alone, 119 million tons of food go to waste? That's a staggering 229 kilograms per person. And what's even more surprising is that 40% of this food waste comes from households like yours and mine. But here's the silver lining. There is a fantastic app called Too Good To Go that helps you combat food waste and save money at the same time. Here's how it works. Businesses such as restaurants, bakeries, and supermarkets list their surplus food on the app at a discounted price. You can then browse the offerings near you and pick up delicious food that would otherwise be thrown away. It's a win-win situation. You enjoy high-quality food at a fraction of the cost, reduce food waste, and support businesses in your community. And before we reveal the 9th tip, please take a moment to give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful. Also remember to subscribe and hit the bell icon to receive notifications for our latest videos. 9. Happiness boosters. Invest in experiences. Not things ever pondered why some purchases bring fleeting joy while others leave you deeply content. Research reveals that experiences like travel or concerts evoke lasting happiness, unlike material possessions. So instead of splurging on that trendy bag or the latest gadget, consider investing in experiences. Create unforgettable memories. Whether it's exploring a new city, attending a music festival, or learning a new skill. These moments become treasured memories that enrich your life and set you apart from the crowd. So there you have it, 9 incredible money-saving tips that will make your life easier, healthier, and more enjoyable. Remember, saving money doesn't mean depriving yourself. It's about making smart choices that give you more freedom and happiness. So why wait? Start implementing these tips today and witness the positive impact they can have on your life. And if you want even more practical advice on managing your finances, check out our video on 10 simple money mistakes that could cost you thousands. Until next time, happy saving.